Pharrell and n.e.r.d. just dropped another Adidas NMD Hue and only 200 pairs worldwide. Is it worth the money? What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to the Sneaker News YouTube channel. Today we have a brand new unboxing here for you. Super limited pair of shoes. Before we open this shoe box, we'd like to ask you a quick favor. Hit that subscribe button under my finger right over there, and of course turn on your notifications so you're first to know when we post new unboxing videos and other great content. You guys ready? Let's do this. So we have a brand new pair of Adidas shoes right here. It is the one of 200 n.e.r.d. NMD Hue, exclusive to BBC. Let's go. So this is the Adidas NMD Hue n.e.r.d, designed in collaboration with Pharrell and released exclusively at Billionaire Boys Club in New York City. In this video, we're gonna just talk a little bit about the design of the shoe, what Billionaire Boys Club is, how limited these are, and of course resale prices and the fit, and pretty much everything you need to know about this very, very limited pair of shoes. Just to kick things off, this BBC NMD Hue released on September 11th, and they were exclusive to the Billionaire Boys Club boutique in Soho in New York City. Only 200 pairs dropped, so as you can already know, super duper limited, and it was kind of really hard to get a pair. They dropped through a raffle app called Frenzy, so it's just a matter of being there at the right place and the right time, and of course, a whole lot of luck. This particular NMD Hue design, as you can see, it features n.e.r.d. embroidered on top of the shoe. n.e.r.d. is, of course, Pharrell's, one of his music ventures with Shay and Hugo. And this is the third n.e.r.d. style that released of the NMD Hue. Of course, the very first one was that black and hologram version that released at ComplexCon, and then there was the second white, blue, red and yellow version that was exclusive to Virginia at a show. And of course, this third one is going coast to coast to New York City. So Billionaire Boys Club is Pharrell's clothing line. It's kind of highly priced. It's been around for, a little bit over a decade. Over the last few years, BBC has definitely had a bit of a resurgence, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that, Pharrell's taken on this huge role with Adidas, and he's released a lot of limited edition shoes. So like we said, 200 pairs only, released exclusively at the BBC store in New York City. So just to take a closer look, as you can see, it's primarily a green and yellow colorway. The upper features a full green knit elastic sock-like fit, and the TPU cage right here, it's more of an olive green. The same goes for the medial side. It's that same olive green sort of tone. And of course, the n.e.r.d. on the upper, it's embroidered in a neon yellowish kind of tone. Nice little color match. Turn it around to the heel, you have Pharrell's logo on a red heel flap. Nice little contrast. If we look at the sole, it is the new style of the TR outsole. Of course, the earlier NMD Hues had more of a uniform sort of build to it, but this one's a little bit more of that trail effect. Of course, no one's gonna really wear these to go hiking, but you might have seen the same outsole in the most recent NMD Hue releases, which was part of the Solar Hue pack. So it looks like Adidas is, adding a few changes to this model. Again, like we said, this is a third style of the n.e.r.d. NMD Hues. It's really up to you which one you think is the best, but the first black one is probably gonna go down as a classic. Not to take anything away from, this pair, but quick look, it does come with an alternate set of yellow laces. So you can switch them up if you plan on wearing these. And just like the other n.e.r.d. NMD Hues, these are gonna resell for a lot of money. The black pair and even the white pair, they're easily in the 2000s and up range. So this particular version will probably resell for a similar number. We'll say right now it's probably gonna go for anywhere from $1,500 up to $3,000. So basically, if you win a raffle to buy these, kind of like winning the lotto almost. That is if you're planning on reselling them. In terms of fit, if you do own a pair of NMD Hues, of course, you gotta go true to your size. One thing about NMD Hues is that the upper is like a sock-like fit, but the outsole of the shoe is actually kind of heavy. It's pretty bulky, it's a wide base, it's Boost cushioning, and if you guys pay attention to how Boost has been evolving over the last 5 years, Boost is definitely different. You can even see the midsole almost doesn't even seem like it's the beads that are kind of fused together. It just looks like it's one foam piece with just sort of a textured pattern on the outside. It's definitely a downgrade in quality in my opinion, but again, people are buying these for hype, not for comfort anyway. N.e.r.d. NMD hues go for a lot of money. Like we said, this is more of like a hype release. You know, we expect pairs to hit resale immediately. That is unless you want to wear these really badly, and that's totally up to you. Again, only 200 pairs. We expect more N.e.r.d. NMD hues to release in the future, and they're probably going to be super duper limited. It's interesting to see where the Adidas and Pharrell partnership goes, but NMD hues still in demand, although resale prices have been diminishing, but that really won't affect the value of these because these are just super limited. So thanks for watching, of course. We hope you learned a little something about this release. If you want to learn more about this particular shoe, just check out the links below in the description. Of course, let us know which of the 3 N.e.r.d. NMD shoes are your favorite. Subscribe, do us that little quick favor, and we'll catch you next time.